Right, shifting focus, Lieutenant General Asim Munir is Pakistan's new army chief. The current chief General Javed is scheduled to retire next week after a 6-year term, and Lieutenant General Munir has the rare distinction of serving in 2 key posts. He has earlier led the Pakistan spy agency, the ISI, as well as served as the Director General of Military Intelligence. And reports say that Lieutenant General Munir is on the best of terms with former PM Imran Khan. It was Imran Khan who removed Lieutenant General Munir as the ISI chief within 8 months of appointment. Meanwhile, Lieutenant General Sahir Mirza has been picked as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. And going straight across to Marriyum Raza, who is joining us on the phone line for more on this. Marriyum, what more do we know?
Hello.
Right, I'm being joined by Marriyum Raza on the phone line. Marriyum, what more can you tell us about the new army chief of Pakistan?
See, there are a couple of points that strike out as important. The first is that he was earlier DG ISI. Now, in that role, he would have been close to General Bajwa. And the fact that he was removed by Imran Khan, which, to my mind, keeps a kind of hostility in his mind against Imran Khan, especially because Imran Khan is currently leading the agitation against the deep state, which is the army, which selected him from nowhere, made him prime minister, but now he's pretty popular. The second thing is that General Munir comes from the hardened infantry, that's the Frontier Force Rifles. So obviously he would have great experience in dealing with Pakistan's immediate neighbors, India and Afghanistan. The third is that being a DG ISI, he would be privy to the deep secrets of Pakistan's politicians and military commanders, and therefore in all countries where people have deep secrets, these are used against those who go against the official line of the establishment. In Pakistan, the establishment is the army, not politicians. And most importantly is the fact that he might be able to give General Bajwa the necessary green check not to face investigations for what recent reports have told us that Bajwa has accumulated more than $1 billion, and so has his wife, and so are his son-in-law and family members who suddenly, overnight in 6 years, started filing returns where their returns show that they have huge financial assets which they never had in the past. And you know, in Pakistan, this accumulating of money and the so-called criminal record has led to Nawaz Sharif being booted out of the country, and more recently, Imran Khan being labeled also as a defaulter on that case. So Bajwa would have had a major say in the appointment of General Munir, and that means that he will be condoned for what he has done, which I obviously know that these things are the way of the Pakistan army. No general in Pakistan can live off only his pension. He becomes extremely wealthy, and this is being done. The interesting thing is that a smooth takeover should be on the cards in a week's time, and when this happens, this will also put into place the expectations of many others who were colleagues of General Munir, because when one man goes to the top, many others move also up the ladder or laterally. So these are the issues that we need to keep in mind when we watch. In terms of India-Pakistan relations, don't expect changes. I mean, it will be par for the course and matters as usual, maybe even a more hard line to exhibit his requirement to use the army to create a fear psychosis about India and therefore draw on the limited resources of Pakistan.
Right, Marriyum, many thanks for joining us with all those details.